Greetings. I am Travis Martin, the current 2009-2010 chapter president of the Eta Iota Lambda Chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, seated in Athens, Georgia. From helping to integrate the University of Georgia to helping young men understanding the meaning of manhood, the Eta Iota Lambda Chapter has continued to stand at the forefront of the fight for human equality for underrepresented population here in Athens, Georgia. The current mission of the Eta Iota Lambda Chapter is to develop occupational and community leaders and be advocates for college men and at-risk youth. We welcome you to our documentary, and please enjoy the rest of the video.
Goodwill is the monarch of this house. Men unacquainted enter, shake hands, exchange greetings, and depart friends.
Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated was the first intercollegiate Greek letter organization established for African Americans. The fraternity was founded December 4th, 1906 at the prestigious Cornell University, located in Ithaca, New York, by 7 men that believed in manly deeds, scholarship, and love for all mankind. They knew that as a collective, they would be better able to fight against the dangers of racism, discrimination, and hatred. These visionaries are collectively known as the 7 jewels of the fraternity. Brother Henry Arthur Callis was a practicing physician and a professor at Howard University and was known as the philosopher amongst the 7 jewels. Brother Charles Henry Chapman was a professor of agriculture at Florida A&M University. He went on to found the Beta Nu chapter at that institution. Brother Eugene Kinkle Jones was the first executive secretary for the National Urban League. He organized the first 3 chapters of the fraternity, including the first international chapter in Toronto, Canada. Brother George Biddle Kelly was the first black registered engineer in the state of New York. He was also the Alpha Chapter's first president. Brother Nathaniel Allison Murray was a consummate educator and taught in many public schools. He spent the majority of his career at Armstrong Vocational High School in Washington, D.C. Brother Robert Harold Ogle worked in the secretarial field and was a professional staff member to the United States Senate. Brother Vertner Woodson Tandy was the state of New York's first black registered architect. He is also notable for many reasons. One such accolade is that he designed the fraternity pin that Alpha brothers wear with such pride. Through Alpha Phi Alpha's humble roots, the Spirit Day fraternity, or the spirit of the fraternity, was the driving force in leading over 175,000 brilliant men to join this elite brotherhood. Athens, Georgia, best known as the home of the University of Georgia and the Georgia Dogs, is also home to the 264th house of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the mighty Eta Iota Lambda Chapter. On a cold December night in 1958, great Alpha men met at the home of Brother Reverend David H. Nunley Sr. to discuss the great possibility of forming a graduate chapter in Athens, Georgia.
There was no black Greek organization in Athens, to my knowledge, and I felt that it was necessary that we take the initiative to move forward.
Cordiality exists among all who abide within. I am the eminent expression of friendship. Character and temperament change under my dominant power.
In January of 1959, an interest committee was formed with Brother Milton Hill as the chairperson. At that interest meeting included Dr. Guy Thomas, Dr. J. Arthur Kelly, Hugh Goodrum, Milton Hill, Walter Jackson, and Reverend David H. Nunley Sr. Good brothers from the Eta Lambda Chapter of Atlanta, Georgia, assisted in chartering this organization. The charter was signed on December 20th, 1959. Chartering members ranged in profession, including doctors, lawyers, police officers, teachers, students, all great men in all great professions. The Eta Iota Lambda Chapter, affectionately known as High Lamb by the brothers, has made a strong difference in the Athens community, including facilitating the integration of the University of Georgia. Brother Reverend David H. Nunley Sr., our last surviving founder, has this to say.
Well, I was a member of an organization called Social Action and Political, and that organization at that time provided the security at the Kenyans' home where Hamilton lived first when he came to Athens. By me being an alpha man, naturally that implemented some alpha taste because he was the first Afro-American to enter UGA.
High Lamb was also instrumental in establishing the Zeta Pi chapter for undergraduate men at the University of Georgia in 1969.
The college chapter was being organized on the campus to give those young-minded individuals, males, a chance to select a black fraternity because there was not one on the campus.
The Eta Iota Lambda Chapter has also touched many through some of its local programs, such as Project Alpha, the Journeyman Program, which was designed to mentor one of our greatest resources, our young men. One such young man is Jeremy J.J. Smooth Jones, who has this to say.
My name is Jeremy Jones. I am a 2009 graduate from Journeyman Alpha Phi Alpha program. I attend City Shore High School. I'm planning on graduate in 2010. Planning on going to college at Morehouse. And the Journeyman program helped me to be a better man. Taught me how to treat a lady, how she's supposed to be treated. Taught me how to dress right, going to a job, be early, never be late. Taught me how to eat proper at the table, and showed me how to dress correctly.
Lives once touched by me become tuned and are thereafter amiable, kindly, fraternal. I inspire the musician to play noble sentiments and assist the chemist to convert ungenerous personalities into individuals of great worth.
Eta Iota Lambda, Mighty High Lamb, the 264th chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha, has been instrumental for the last 50 years in Athens, Georgia. These men truly believe in the aims of the fraternity: manly deeds, scholarship, and love for all mankind.
I envision the chapter continuing what they are doing, but become more involved from a community point of view.
I am Alpha Phi Alpha.
With thy precepts, thy banner shall be raised to